During this video, I'll be explaining Durin's kit in about 2.5 minutes. Durin has two forms. White form is team support and black form is self-damage focus. Use his skill to pick the mood. For white, press E skill twice followed by burst, and for black, E skill to normal attack and burst. If you skip his skill before burst, he defaults to white. Elemental skill does 1 pyro hit in white form and 3 hits in black form. At talent level 10, his skill also recovers 33 energy, so his burst only costs 37 energy. His burst begins with 3 big pyro hits, then spawns persistent effects for 20 seconds, all considered elemental burst damage. White form applies AoE pyro damage for every second to nearby enemies and reduces resistance for pyro and the other elements involved in pyro reactions, except Hydra and Cryo, by 20%, 35% if another hexenzirkel party member is present. Black form attacks a single nearby enemy every 1.5 seconds, dealing pyro damage and increases Durin's melt and vape damage by 40%, 70% if another hexenzirkel party member is present. It's recommended to always use his skill before burst, because this will activate his passive, which increases his burst damage each hit for 3% every 100 attack to a max of 75%. For weapons, signature followed by any attack scaling 5-star weapons. For 4 stars, you can use the Battle Pass's Wolf Fang or Lion's Roar. There's not a specific artifact set yet for him, but for now, you can slap a 4-piece noblesse with main stats being the typical attack, pyro, and crit. For substats, focus on crit, attack, and a little ER. Other sets you can use are Crimson Witch or 2-piece attack, but don't bother for now. For constellations, C1, after his burst in white form, the whole party except himself gets 20% stacks that increases damage by 60% of Durin's attack. In black form, these stacks are for himself. C2, during Durin's burst, pun intended, the whole party gains 50% damage bonus to pyro and the element involved in a pyro-related reaction. C4, Durin's burst damage is boosted by 40% and 30% chance not to consume C1 stacks. C6, white form reduces 30% defense, while black form ignores 70% defense of the opponent. For teams, you can basically fly him over to any slot that used to be Xiangling, Thoma, or support MayAqua. I hope you all win your 50-50s. I'll be enduring the pain of losing mine once again. Like and subscribe for more.